Okay, today we're going to take a look at how to set up Adobe Premiere so we can do some editing for media arts. When you first open up Adobe Premiere, you'll get a screen that looks like this. And to open Adobe Premiere, you click the Start menu, All Programs, Adobe, and then you click on Premiere Pro CS6. I've already done that. I've got the window open, and I think I'll click on New Project. Now, when you first click on New Project, you're going to see the location pointing to the server. This is really dangerous. This is, in fact, the most critical part of the whole thing. So we're going to click on Browse. And what I want you to do is go to Computer and select D drive. Why D drive and why not the server? Well, the reason is fairly simple. It's that if all of us load video onto the server at the same time, or even two or three of us, it'll slow the server connection down so much that we're not going to be able to edit. All video files and all video editing should be stored on the local D drive. Each machine in room 105 should have a D drive on it, and that's where you want to store your stuff. I'm going to click Select Folder. I've selected Premiere Media Arts 11 Demo, and I'll click Select Folder. That's good. I can give it a name if I want, and I'll just say Demo 01. Once this window opens up, this wants to know the settings that you're going to use inside of your actual editing file. We could go to Digital SLR and select 720p, which is what I'd like you to shoot at, 60 I guess, but that's not necessary, and you'll see why in just a second. This is a nice little feature in this version of Adobe Premiere. So once the screen opens up, we'll give it a second here. We're going to have an opportunity to change those settings when we first load video in. So what I'm going to do is right click down here, and I'm going to go Import. I could also go through the File menu to do that as well too. I'll go to D drive. I've already copied footage off of the card, my SD card, and I've copied it into Adobe Premiere's folder, which is the one that I'm linking to right now. So Premiere, D drive, Media Arts Demo, and footage. And here we go. We've got all the footage that we shot last class, and I'm just going to grab it all. Click Open, and it's going to pull all that footage into this area here so we can access it and put it into the timeline. Now the first shot that we did, this one right here, we're going to pull that into the timeline, and it should have asked us if we want to change the settings, which may mean that we got the settings right the first time. That would be very good news. You may not get so lucky, and it may say, do you want to change the settings? And all you do is click on yes, and it'll automatically update all the settings inside of Premiere to match the footage that you've just pulled in. Once we pull in our second clip, right here, then we can start editing. We can see this is probably not good footage. There's something wrong with it because it's very short clip. Incidentally, you can right click and ripple delete, and that'll cut the space out. And then we'll go over here, pull the next one in, just drag it in, and we could overwrite if we wanted to. And we're set to start editing, but that's part 2. Okay, stay tuned.